and ABC's highest-rated scripted shows are back on Thursday nights, giving millions of viewers a weekly dose of heart-pounding suspense and emotional highs and lows.
We are so excited. Joining us with a look at the dramatic season ahead are Station 19's Jason George and Grey's Anatomy's Camilla Luddington. Great to have you guys here.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Good to be here, and I like the intro. I like the highest rated. I like the way you throw that in.
Everybody is a really big fan, trust me.
So let's talk about that. You've been on these big shows for so many years. If you could describe the new seasons in a couple of words, how would you explain it?
Wow, that's hard.
It's hard. You know what? I think on Station 19, I think the family is breaking up a little bit. I think we're struggling to keep the family together. The family at Station 19 is that's the I think a big arc for the season is Andy got transferred to 23 and there's beef within the family, so that's our issue.
Okay.
Wow, for Grey's, there's so many things going on. There's new romances happening, and then it's messy. Maybe that's what this season is a little bit messy with everybody, as it always is. That's Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, that's
not sloppy, but messy.
No, it draws you in.
Messy.
Trust me, I've been watching Grey's Anatomy since I was in college, and Thursday nights it was like such a thing, and continuing to watch it. And Jason, you were on Grey's Anatomy for several seasons before trading in your scrubs for the fire gear. For you, what was the biggest shift transitioning to Station 19? Were there any similarities? Walk us through that.
You know what? The similarities are all there. I mean, when Shonda and Betsy Beers first asked me to do it, all the things that you love about Grey's were going to be there. The feels, the love, the sexiness, the laughs, the fact that there was a sense that these people had a real dark and messed up sense of humor because what they do is so taxing to the soul. But then, so probably, I guess, for me, the hardest part was having to switch roles. I'm like, I don't know, 25 in the call sheet at Grey's Anatomy or something like that. The sheet that lists all the actors. I'm like, I came on so late in the game, and so many people are coming after me. Whereas I was like, I'm one of the first. I was like, Jana and I were the first two people hired on Station 19. So having to set the tone for this show, because Shonda Rhimes and Betsy Beers are kind of renowned in Hollywood for having a nobody gets to be a jerk policy. Like, let's really keep this positive atmosphere. And you see it in the shows. It shows up in the ensemble, the collaboration. Everybody actually really enjoys being with everybody. And I was just thankful we were able to establish that on Station 19 too. So that really comes through on camera, that we really truly enjoy being around each other all the time. So helping establish that was one of the things I was nervous about, and I'm thankful we did.
That says a lot for the success of the shows and the longevity of them as well. And Camilla, your character on Dr. Joe has gone through quite the evolution over the years. What are you looking forward to her hopefully experiencing in this season ahead?
Well, I always wanted Joe to have a baby, to start a family, and now she has one with Luna. So I feel like she's struggling as a new mom, but I've checked that box. Now I think that she's ready to find new love. I think that she's at that place where she had her she called it her bridge, which was Jesse Williams Jackson last season. And I think she's ready. That was like her little, Jason, that was her rebound. She's ready for not a bridge. I think she's ready to commit to somebody again and complete this family of hers.
Well, we are all anxiously awaiting these new episodes that are coming our way tomorrow night right here on ABC 7, Station 19, and Grey's Anatomy, again, starting at 8 p.m., followed by Big Sky at 10 o'clock. Camilla Luddington, Jason George, thank you guys so much for joining us today.